From all the coronavirus related stories that I have read, seen, and heard, this one would have to be one of the most shameful acts of depravity. A bunch of conmen actually went ahead and administered fake vaccine jabs to the people of an entire housing society in Mumbai. What's more worrying is the fact that two more such cases have been reported in Mumbai since then. Thankfully, many have already been arrested, but here's what all happened and what all is happening with the victims and the accused right now. Now, in an incident that defies the limits of how low people can stoop to make money, a fake COVID-19 vaccination drive was conducted at a posh housing society in Kandivali. The incident took place at the Hiranandani Heritage Society in Kandivali West on 30th of May. But it was only recently that the people there realized that they had been conned, following which the Hiranandani Residents Welfare Association filed a complaint with the local police on Wednesday. Thankfully, the Mumbai police immediately swung into action, and in a major breakthrough, they arrested 5 men in this connection on Friday. Now, the society had organized a private vaccination camp for its residents and in-house staffers like security personnel, drivers, and domestic helpers on Sunday, 30th of May. Of the 435 flats in 3 residential towers, around 390 residents had been inoculated during the drive that day, but later they realized that they may have been cheated. The residents of Hiranandani Heritage suspected something amiss when they did not get the vaccination certificates immediately after the dose. While some of them started getting their vaccination certificates in early June, none of them reported the usual side effects that most of us get post the vaccination. So how did the conmen fabricate an entire vaccination drive at such an upscale residential society in Mumbai? The whole scam was led by one doctor named Manish Tripathi, who allegedly provided vials of COVID-19 vaccines to the vaccination camp held in the society. Dr. Manish Tripathi, who allegedly provided these vials, runs KCAP School of Medical and Paramedical Sciences in Kandivali. According to the Kandivali police, Tripathi had given the vaccine vials to Mohammad Karim Ali, the 5th accused who was arrested, who also supplied these vials to the camp. Sources in the police said that Tripathi and another key accused in the case, Mahendra Singh, took the help of these students and pass-outs from their institute. Their students were employed at the various COVID vaccination centers in Mumbai. The police said that one of the accused, Rajesh Pandey, would actually identify himself as the public relations officer of reputed hospitals in the city and would convince people to set up the vaccination camps in their societies. The police are yet to ascertain who leaked the ID and password for COVID portal to these accused. The society members paid a total of 4,56,000 rupees, which amounts to 1,260 rupees per dose. But how did the society members realize that they had been conned? For starters, when the fraud team reached Hiranandani to administer these vaccines, they did not even have laptops with them. Then after a few days, when the residents started receiving the certificates, they were in the name of different hospitals in the city. Also, there were many errors on the vaccination certificate, like the date, timings, and the venue, and there was no doctor present, which is also mandatory. When checked with the BMC, the civic body also confirmed that no permission had been taken for the private vaccination camp to be organized at the society. To their horror, the shaken residents of Hiranandani also found out that their vaccinators had nothing to do with the Kokilaben Dhirubhai Ambani Hospital, where they claimed to get the vaccines from. The hospital management promptly denied that the society had approached them and advised people to be more careful, even as the police and the BMC launched separate investigations. The police said that the accused are suspected to have stolen the identities of various hospitals and the vaccines were not procured from any authorized sources, while some society members are now worried about what was administered to them in the name of these vaccines. While many claim that they were injected with some adulterated liquid substance in the name of Covishield vaccine, the police are yet to find out what exactly was injected in all these 3 camps. The Kandivali police have so far arrested 5 people identified as 39-year-old Mahendra Singh, a man named Gupta, Chandu, who also goes by the name Lalit Singh and is 32 years old, one Nitin Mode, who is also 32, a 19-year-old nursing student named Mohammad Karim Ali, who is said to have carried the fake vaccines to the society. But the police are still on the lookout of this Dr. Manish Tripathi, who could be the real kingpin of the racket. The accused have been booked under various sections of the IPC, including Section 420. Now, as the Mumbai police has begun its crackdown, the accused have been destroying the evidence also. The police said that one of the main accused, Mahendra Singh, has destroyed his mobile phone and other evidence. The gang is believed to have conducted such bogus vaccination camps at not just Hiranandani but also at Parel, Andheri, Versova, Kandivali, Borivali and 2 other locations. In fact, before the Hiranandani incident on May 30th, 150 employees and family members of Matchbox Pictures were cheated through such a camp in Versova on May 29th. Then on June 3rd, around 206 people, including the employees of Tips Industries Limited and their families, were vaccinated at a camp in Khar. So Mumbai police has now filed 3 different FIRs in the fake vaccine scam that has become a new nuisance in the city. Meanwhile, the Bombay High Court today came down hard on the Maharashtra government and asked the government and the BMC to work out a policy on an urgent basis to keep a check on these fake vaccination drives being carried out in various housing societies, production houses and colleges in Mumbai, especially in the western suburbs. The court said that no one can be allowed to play with the lives of innocent citizens and ordered the Mumbai police to submit a status report of the probe on Thursday. The Bombay High Court said that the chairman or the secretary of the societies need to cross-check whether these people who approached them for vaccination drives are authentic or not. This can be only done after the information of these people is available on public websites. In fact, what resonated the most with me was what Bombay High Court Chief Justice Dipankar Datta said. People would stoop so low is beyond our imagination that they will play with vaccines and lives of people. From now, the BMC has urged the people to adhere to the norms that it has set and verify all the claims to guard against falling prey to such fraudsters. What are your thoughts on this shocking news story of abject greed, even during such difficult times when the entire humanity is suffering? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We can also chat on Instagram. It's @ReviewRon over there. Of course, you can subscribe here if you find my videos worth it. But even if you don't do any of these things, please take care of yourself and those around you. Thank you so much and Jai Hind.